say to yourself, oh my god, I'll only sleep when I die. But that is really a bad mentality to have. End up saying, oh, this is self-love, that's why I'm not doing this. This is self-love, that's why I'm not, doing this kind of thing. I'm taking time for myself. It's part of self-love. But in that self-love, you're self-neglecting yourself. Imagine yourself sitting in an office and all you're doing is just yawning, and all you're doing, you're tired. All you're doing, is looking forward to your bed. You're not even enjoying the moment that you're in. You're not enjoying the job you're not doing. You're giving yourself 50 here, or 30 20 10%. Hey there, probably you've clicked on this video because you are just tired of your day just going to waste, and you're tired of just being sad at the end of the day, or tired of just feeling like, what is the point? So anyways, this video I'm going to be sharing some things that really ruin your day, and by changing them, they'll help your day every day and you'll feel better. But before we get into that video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe as per usual, because that will help out this channel and so many people will get to listen to this video or watch it. So when it comes to ruining your day and things happening in your day, I must consider factors that, there are certain things that happen that are inevitable, that will automatically ruin you, like losing a loved one, or having lost, a business or something like that, or something really huge, like maybe going through divorce, like something absolutely huge. Things I want to share with you that may ruin your day are simple habits and simple things that you do every single day that will ruin your day if you do not take care of those things, that make you feel like, oh, I don't feel like I have the energy, oh my god, procrastinating and all that kind of thing. Because I personally will tell you, I am the #1 procrastinator in this entire world, because I do procrastinate on everything, on literally everything. But I'm so aware of that I try to create a system and all the things around me that can help. Anyways, I've mentioned one of the things in there, but let's start with the #1 thing that literally ruins your day. So #1 is leaving dirty dishes in the sink. I don't know how much I can stress this. Leaving cups, plates, all those things in the sink the night before, hoping that tomorrow in the morning when you wake up, you'll clean them up. I'm telling you, it's something that you don't maybe recognize, but it does kind of ruin your day in a way. And when I say ruin your day, I mean in a way that you wake up and you're like, oh my god, I have to wash these dishes, and then you think, oh my god, do I really have to? And sometimes you tend to leave them saying, I'll do it later, and later becomes later, and the pile becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and then at the end of the day you end up not doing it, and it just makes you sad. You're like, how can I just not wash plates? How can I just not clear up this? So it's very important that you do clean your stuff as you go along. And I've got into a habit whereby maybe I've eaten something in my room or had some breakfast in my room, I literally left the bowl there, and when I leave the bowl there, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Then I wake up in the morning, I look around me and I'm like, oh, I need to go downstairs and wash this bowl and do this thing. So it literally just kind of sets the mood of the day, and it doesn't really help in a way. So literally what I'm trying to say to you is, make sure you don't leave dirty dishes in the sink or dirty cups. Make sure that you clear up everything, and that will help. Like when you're waking up in the morning to a room that is clean, that is nice, is the most satisfying thing, because it gives you the motivation to start the day properly. The next one is confusing self-neglect with self-love. There's a difference between neglecting yourself and loving yourself. Do not confuse the two, because some people end up saying, oh, this is self-love, that's why I'm not doing this. This is self-love, that's why I'm not doing this kind of thing. I'm taking time for myself. It's part of self-love. But in that self-love, you're self-neglecting yourself. Thing that I want to mention is that try as much as you can every day when you wake up in the morning to try to take care of you as a person, by not neglecting simple things like, maybe brushing your teeth, maybe cleaning up your environment, doing all those kind of things. They're very important. It's good to relax, it's good to just take time for yourself, but it's also important that you clean the space where you are, like making your bed in the morning, brushing your teeth, eating some breakfast, clearing your environment, like hoovering and doing all those kind of things. They are part of taking care of yourself. And do not confuse self-neglect with self-love, because you could be neglecting yourself in the name of self-love. Another one is sleeping late. I know how many people, I don't know how many people have talked about this, how many people say that it's very important to have a good night's sleep. It's very important for you to sleep as much as you can. Try at least in a week, if you can't get yourself like the 8-hour sleep, because I'm considering, like, you have mothers, who have newborns, who cannot even allow you to sleep throughout the night. I'm considering people that have jobs whereby they're working shifts, they're working night shifts, like let's say nurses are working night shifts, and then the day shift is where they're you know, trying to sleep and rest, you know. There are exceptions to that, but if you're not part of those kind of exceptions, try as much as you can to get yourself as much sleep as you can. Sleeping late ruins the next day. You say to yourself, oh my god, I'll only sleep when I die, but that is really a bad mentality to have, because you need enough sleep to function the next day. Imagine yourself sitting in an office and all you're doing is just yawning, and all you're doing, you're tired, all you're doing is looking forward to your bed. You're not even enjoying the moment that you're in. You're not enjoying the job you're not doing. You're giving yourself 50 here, or 30 20 10%. You're not giving your full on there because you're tired, you want to sleep, and it becomes a cycle, you know, over and over again. So you have to try as much as you can to try and sleep early not sleeping late. Try and sleep early so that you can wake up the next day at a good time. At least get yourself at least 6 hours to 7 hours of sleep, because that will really help you. Another point is setting too many goals for a day. When you wake up in the morning, they always say get yourself a diary, write down things, write down what you want to achieve today, what you want to do today. But let me tell you, less is better and less is more. Why I say that is that you start a day by writing all these things that you want to accomplish in the whole day, and then you end up not even doing them because you've set too many things that you can't even remember. Your focus is not even there, and you can't just, you know, do all of them because you can't give all of them 100%. So you have to try as much as you can when you wake up to at least set 2 things that you can try. I say 2 because you have 7 days in a week, and if you do 2 a day, that is about 14 a week, which is better than nothing. So I always say try as much as you can to do at least 2 things in a day as your main goals, and try to achieve that. What will ruin your day is by setting like 5 or 6 7 things that you want to do in a day and end up not accomplishing them. For example, for me, I'll say to you, I would say I'm going to drink water, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to read a book, and on top of doing all that, I'm going to try to sleep early, I'm going to try to meditate, I'm going to try to do yoga, and maybe I'm going to try to do my bed. I've set 8 things to do in a day, and I start off the day, I didn't have enough sleep the previous day. I've set all these goals that I can accomplish, so I'm just going on in a spiral here and there, here and there. So this is why I said to you, set yourself at least 2 goals that you can try to achieve within the day, and do that today. Set, you know, say I'm going to drink water and I'm going to do yoga. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to concentrate on and do, and be fully present when you're doing all those things. Even drinking water, you need to be fully present when you're drinking it, not just for the sake of it. And also the next day you say, okay, today I'm going to do some meditation and I'm going to eat, you know, something healthy. Those are 2 things you're going to do. So set less goals. That will really, really help. The other one that I've sort of touched on, similar to the first one, is do things as you go along. Do things as you go. Don't leave things for next time or later or another time, because at the end of the day, another time turns into the next day turns into a week later turns into a month later, and the things just keep piling up and piling up. So I would say to you that do things as you go during the day. As you get along, just carry on doing things, you know, as you go. You know, if it's washing up, just do things, you know. If it's cleaning up, just do it as you go along. Once you finish to eat, clean as you go. I don't know what other things I can mention to you, but do things as you go along. Don't leave things for later. Then one triggering thing is when you wash your laundry, make sure when you finish washing your laundry, you've dried your laundry, fold it and put it back in your stuff as you go. Do everything as you go along, because if you leave your laundry there, I'm looking at mine here and I'm like, let's say, preach what you're saying, because my laundry is just literally here. But there is a reason as to why it is there, because I was filming as it was here. But once I finish this, I'm going to fold up everything and pack everything. For example, right now I'm filming, my mind is telling me, Lucy, you're too tired, leave everything on, leave the lights on and just go to bed. But again, my brain is saying to me, Lucy, fold up everything, put everything back. When you wake up tomorrow in the morning, you don't have to open your eyes and be like, oh my god, I need to fold all these kind of things, all these lights and everything for me to get to bed. So do things as you go along. It will really help because it sets the tone for the next day. The other one is prepare your stuff. I went to boarding school and all they taught us was to make sure that you iron the day before, prepare your food the day before, you prepare your books that you're having. You had a timetable of the lessons you're having within the day, and prepare the books that you have per the lesson. So when you go in the lesson, you have the book, so the books that you need. So from a young age, I've been told to prepare before the day, but for some reason I have become a little bit lazy in a way, but it's so good. For example, if you're going to work the next day, make sure that you iron your clothes and prepare the clothes that you're going to wear for the next day. If you're someone who takes lunch to your workplace, make sure that you've prepared your lunch, you've prepared the box in which you're going to put the lunch, you've let everything there. If you're waking up in the morning to go to the gym, fold your gym clothes and put them on the side where when you wake up in the morning, let your gym clothes be looking at you right over there, and your protein shake and everything, let them just look at you. When you wake up in the morning, you just say, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym because I set my clothes here. It helps you, it eases your day, it makes your day so much better, and you feel so much better when you prepare these things. If you want to drink water, you prepare your water the day before in your bottle. Like for example, me, I use this in every single video I put mine in here, and I make sure that the next day it's all nice and ready. So preparing a day before for the next day is really going to help your day, and it's not going to ruin your day, because the worst thing is waking up in the morning and you're like, okay, today I'm going to go to work. What am I wearing? The process of you looking for something to wear, looking in the mirror to see if it fits, if it suits, if you like it, and then ironing it just makes the whole day, the tone of the first couple of hours of the day just feel like, oh my god. If you're someone who goes to college and you're going to school, prepare your books that you need for the next day, put them in the bag and just put them there on the side. Even if you're going to work, your laptop bag and everything, just prepare. If you're going to create content and you're a content creator, just prepare every video that you're going to make, organize everything, put your lights, put everything just there so that you're ready to go. Last part is setting the intention for the day. I don't know how I can stress this, because I'm also saying it to myself, is making sure that you set the intention for the day. Just say, you know what, today my intention is just to smile a little bit more, or today my intention is to be more upbeat and put more energy there. Because I know for myself, once I go to the gym and I go to my full-time job, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. But there's some days that I say, you know what, I'm tired of this. I walk in the room or the workplace and I'm like, good morning everyone, I hope everyone slept well and I hope you're having a great day, let's get started. By me saying that, I've set my intention that today, no matter what happens, I am going to be upbeat. I'm deciding to just be happy and up there. That's the intention I'm setting. So it's just so important that you set your intention for the day. Maybe your intention is to be a little bit kinder to yourself. Set that intention and be like, today I'm going to be kinder to myself. I may not get the sale that I want. For example, if you do stuff based on commission and you're selling stuff based on commission and stuff like that, you can be like, today I may not get the sale that I want, but it's okay. It's just today. Take day by day. It's not a forever thing. Just because you didn't get a sale today does not mean you won't get a sale tomorrow. That means that you won't get a sale the next month. Just take it as a day, as it is. It's just today, and that's just about it. So it may be just being kinder to yourself, being more polite, maybe helping someone out there. You're kind of a person that is like, forget about you, I don't care about you, I don't care what you say, I don't care about this. But you're saying, you know what, today I'm going to care a little bit by helping, in a way. So set your intention very much from the beginning of the day, and that will literally help your day and will not ruin your day. If you don't set an intention for the day, tell me later. But anyway, I hope you really did love those tips. If they really helped you, and if you are going to put this in practice, please let me know. I really encourage you to put these things into practice and let me know and say, you know what, Lucy, I put those things into practice and it really helped me. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I love you all.